Welcome back to Wazaday. Where was today is the world's greatest baseball game. A 1984 release from Epix here, running on the Apple II and MAME. You can do interactive or statistical play. Let's start out with some interactive baseball. I'm gonna do one player. Which teams do we want to do? Let's see here. Visiting team. Let's do the 1981 Yankees versus the 1927 Yankees. What do you think? Let's try it out. I assume it's just loading up. All right, hit return there. Let's get into it. I'm not sure for the home or the visitors. Seems like we're pitching. Uh, okay. Clearly, I'm gonna need to look at the controls for this. Yeah. Let's see here. Not the greatest fielding. It might be the world's greatest baseball game, but it's not the greatest fielding there. Let's see here. Okay. Pitching. I've got the manual up here. Yeah. Actually, one thing I want to note before I really get into it, this game seems really similar to another game I looked at on Mufa Day called Championship Star League Baseball, which also had a Apple II version originally called Star League Baseball, which looks exactly like this, but was published in 1983. So I'm not sure if this is just a ripoff of that game and nobody noted it. Or maybe somebody did note it back in the day, but yeah. The world's greatest baseball game and Star League Baseball. Compare the screenshots and see what you think. But anyway, let's see how we can pitch and catch and throw and field. Okay. When you're pitching, you can push the joystick up to make the ball go high, down to make it go low. Push the stick back and forth for a knuckleball, or for what? For a curveball, pull the joystick down. So pull the joystick back and the ball will go low is what it said. So I'm not sure. Push the joystick right to slow the ball down. Push the joystick left to throw a fastball. Okay. Catcher will catch any pitch. Okay. Throwing. To throw the ball to any base, press the fire button and press the joystick in the direction you want it thrown. The throw can be from base to base. Okay. To throw the ball to the pitcher, press the fire button twice. Okay, good to know. All right. How to make an out. Okay. How to activate a fielder. That would be good to know. Definitely. Okay, this seems complicated now. Okay. To activate a fielder after the ball has been hit, press the fire button in conjunction with pushing the joystick in the following manner. So up, the first time gives you the third baseman, second time gives you left field. Right, first time gives you second baseman, second time gives you center field. Down, first time gives you first baseman, second time gives you right field. Left, first time gives you shortstop, and second time gives you catcher. So we'll see if we can figure these out. Okay, so for example, if you push the joystick up while the fire button is down, you'll activate the third baseman. With the second move up the joystick, the left fielder will be activated. Okay. Once the fielder is active, release the button. That fielder can then catch the ball, run in any direction, or run a base runner down. Only one fielder can be active at a time. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not really. I was looking at the. I'm just reading over some of the other instructions here, and it's not entirely clear. Um, like if you need when you're hitting, if you need to do anything else to run. Let's get back into it here. All right, so up, up. Oh, nope, still this guy. Great, great. All right, so let's tap it twice to throw it back to the pitcher. Okay. So we didn't activate the left fielder there, which is what I wanted to do. Let's see if we can figure out these fielding controls any better. Right? Nope. Having trouble getting the second activation on that. It seems like. Oh wait, center field. Yeah, I should have. I was trying to get to center field there. All right. Got an out. Okay. I'll take it. Uh. Shortstop is left. Okay, that's why I was like, what do I do to get the shortstop? Okay. Good to know how to get to your shortstop. Down, down, release. No, maybe you got to release between them because yeah, it's not really doing it. Wait, I think the way I think it should work. Yeah, let's see here. Go for it. Let's try fastball. Right, right. Nope. No, I'm having trouble with that second activation. I'm not sure, I don't know. It's not really feeling like the world's greatest baseball game to me right now. So right, and then hitting right again with the button held. I still only get the first activation. Even if I try to do it again here, that guy stays activated. So I'm not sure. Like, there's nothing more I can do. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it seems like if I hit button 2 on my map joystick. Okay, so that's why I'm looking at the C64 manual for this. I assumed a lot of Apple II games only support one button. But some support a 2-button joystick. Apparently this is one of them. So I hit button 2 in the direction to get to the second guy. Okay. Would have been good to know that. Let's see if we can get any more success out here. Right. Oh. There we go. Did we get him out? Yes, we got an out. Okay. It's also reversed here that the second on the left assignment is the shortstop and the first is the catcher. That's why I had a little trouble there getting my shortstop activated. All right, now we're starting to get somewhere. Maybe. Still not entirely sure on throwing. Throw the ball to the pitcher. It says press the fire button, press the joystick in the direction you want it thrown. All right, well, we'll try some more now that we can actually maybe field some. All right. It seems to always like throw to the catcher if I'm just if I'm just throwing it. All right. Are they gonna run rule us? Let's find out. Down. That guy. Is it right? No. Not sure how to throw it to a baseman. Oh, y'all giving me some pity strikes here? Y'all gotta talk. Y'all gotta call it. Oh, caught it. All right, finally. All right. So now we get to do some hitting. Let's see how that goes. Gotta hit return. No joystick buttons are getting you. Uh, hmm. We gotta hit. Not sure. What's up with the hitting here? Okay. Uh, hang on. Hitting. Make the better hit the ball. Press the offensive fire button. If the ball is in the strike zone, the ball will be hit. Okay. Not sure. Maybe it's different controls here. Let's try. I don't know what. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah. Maybe the controls are different on the Apple II version, but I'm having no luck. There's also a bunt control. It says that if you hold up on the joystick, you can bunt. Which I'm also trying, but yeah, cannot get my guy to swing this bat. Well, that was a great inning. Here we are back on pitching. Gotta hit return. Maybe it's keyboard controls for I don't know. Oh, there we go. Maybe instead of trying to throw it back to my pitcher, I should just try throwing it to other people on the field. Get my practice in. Well, he has about the same command of the batting controls that I do, so that's fair. Easy catch. Okay, getting the hang of pitching here. Let's see. Got hit return. I don't know, man. Let's see. Space. Oh, there you go. So I'm hitting the joystick button to make them pitch, and then hitting space to swing. That's intuitive. And they've got a fielding team made of fully efficient robots, so that's good. A little bit better now that I know how to swing the bat. So stealing, to make the base runner steal a base, pull the offensive joystick down. I think we're going to do that. I don't know. Is there a distinction between the offensive and defensive joystick, even on a one-player game? Is that what's going on? I don't know. Well, they still got 10 points in that first inning where I still had no idea what I was doing. I still don't entirely know what I'm doing, but, you know, a little bit better. That's not what I... Oh, I was trying to throw it to the catcher, but no dice. There we go. Uh, Wait. Who's... How do you get the first down? Oh, nice. No. Oh, no. That was terrible. That was like the easiest home run ever for them as I figured out how to activate my first baseman. Yeah, I gotta say, it's not entirely intuitive. Oh, I was trying to activate my outfielder there, but no luck. Oh, maybe you gotta use the second button to throw to other people. That's the trick, I think. On the Apple II version here. Well, did they got a home run, it looks like, I think. That's what happened. Nothing I can do about that. I can do that, though. My star fielder. Yeah. Let's do another at-bat here and see how it goes. Yeah. Oh. We got on the board with a home run. Very respectable 17-1 here. Three strikes, you're out. Oh, we got a bases loaded situation here now. It's starting to heat up. All right. It was relatively easy there. Is the AI going easy on me because they're beating me 17-1? Is that what's happening? Maybe I suddenly just got really good. What do you think? All right. Oh, come on now. Like, we've got some pretty good reaction times there and fielding going on. Anyway, check out this feeling. Still not sure how to throw it to anybody. Anybody specific, that is. I mean, I could throw it. I just have no idea where it's going to go. Usually to the pitcher, at least. Yeah. Uh, I was trying to activate that outfielder, but messed up the first time. Was trying to throw it to the third baseman there. Anyway. Probably should have done something other than that, but, you know. Maybe this Mumphrey guy is not very good at batting. Is that... Oh, I was going to say, is that who we got out last time? Did we get out there? All right. $23-1. I don't know. What was shortstop? Shortstop's not shortstop. I can't remember the names of the positions now. Second baseman. Our old reliable center fielder ending the inning for us. Let's do one more at bat here. See how it goes. Oh, that was way too low. I shouldn't have even swung at that. That was ridiculous. Don't catch it. Oh, come on now. Oh wait, I forgot I was hitting. Oh, I shouldn't have swung at that. You do actually need to watch if it's a good pitch or not. All right, let's try. You want to check out simulation mode? I'm not sure if there's any way to do that. Let's see. It says Shift F1. Shift F1. Reboot the game for the C64 version, but maybe not here. Let's try Shift 1. No. Shift 1. Maybe we have to actually be in the game. Shift F1. No. Let's escape. Escape. H. X. Okay. I'm trying to get back. We might just have to reboot here. Okay. R. 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 Okay, now that's doing some different stuff, but it's not. Yeah, let's get back into simulation mode by just rebooting the system. Welcome back to Wazaday. We're gonna go into statistical baseball. Let's do. Let's check out the same teams. 5 and what? 15. Let it load up. For some good old statistical baseball. All right, so in this mode, we're supposed to be just managing the team. I'm not sure if we need to do anything. Well, it says the game can be played with the joystick or the keyboard. But I'm not sure what's going on here with the Apple II version, how it's doing anything. Because I'm looking at the C64 manual again. Yeah, I'm not sure. Pressing everything that's occurring to me here. Oh, B. I think it was B. I'm not sure if we're pitching or hitting here. Well, Now hitting B. Oh, space. Not sure why the controls are changing. If I'm being completely honest here. N, V. I'm kind of lost here as to why W just worked there. Do I need to hit the first letter of their name? M. No. W. No. B. No. Space. No. Is the game that you have to figure out how to? Okay, W again. Once I got it there. Okay. So W's working now. Again, not sure. What's going on here? Well, here it is. The world's greatest baseball game. Oh, okay. W is walk them. Okay. Is it P? P? No. T for throw. H for hurl. So it's different. It's different strategies for each key, and I don't know what any of them are. So that's good. Yeah. All right. And again, I'm not gonna know what the controls are here. Let's find out. So I think we're still batting. Let's see. Let's not try to hit anything here. Okay, so no, we don't have to bat. We just let them hit. Just hitting H to throw here. Yeah, it seems like H is throw. You know, W is walk, so that's why I was having all those walks there. Not sure what B is. Or space, or, you know, why different keys were working at different times, but seems like H is pretty reliable here. Get some good old-fashioned baseball in. It's a much easier way to play the game. But yeah, I think that's going to do it here for me with the world's greatest baseball game on Waza Day. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next Waza Day.